Hello everyone, thank you for joining me with Stamping with Loretta. Today is a video response for Sybil B's How We Store Our Markers challenge, and this is how I store my Copic markers anyway. This is just basically a big tub that has French drain grates. Hold on just a second and I'll reset the camera so you can see it. Alright, I'm going to pan slowly across this unit. There are actually two sets of basically French drain grates that are actually affixed to the container with big lag bolts. Now, the problem with this system, at first anyway, was that these lag bolts, as you can see right there, that one, all of them right now do, are not screwed through the bottom of the container. The idea being that then the container would still be airtight and watertight. Well, I don't know many of you that are going to use your Copic markers outside or really ferry them back and forth in inclement weather. The top still fits on this, and all that good happy stuff. Stuff does kind of tend to fall on the bottom, as you can kind of see. But honestly, if it's metal, I just take a long metal magnet, one of those telescoping ones, and I get the stuff out of the bottom. Alright, here is a view of one of the sides of the box, and as you can see, that rod runs from the top to the bottom, keeping those two layers of grates apart, which makes for great spacing as far as storing the markers. It probably looks like these are a little crooked to you. They are not. They're actually just barely sitting on my desk right now, so the box is sitting at an angle, the markers are not. I actually just used my Dremel tool and drilled 2 holes in this, and I wrapped a wire tie, a zip tie if you will, around that rod so that those rods stayed in place. Because what happened is, if while I was putting the markers into this bin, these two layers would shift and cause either one layer to collapse or the markers themselves to just fall into the bottom. And after 1 or 2 times of doing that, trying to get these markers in, I finally figured out this was the best way to do them. Alright, as you saw just a second ago, I also keep my markers not only by color family, but in numerical order, just so that they're easier to find when I'm coloring. You're now looking at my Recollections markers. I bought this entire set with a coupon at, I think, Michael's. I honestly don't remember how much I paid for them, but it was one of those times where you got the 40% off of one item and like 15 or 20% off your entire regular priced purchase, or regular price and sale purchase, so they were not expensive. I actually like these a lot when I'm doing watercolor techniques or just coloring where I don't have to worry about as much blending. My favorite go-to marker, as you all know, are Copics. They are my absolute favorite, so that's how I store those. And now I'm going to show you how I store my Ranger Distress markers. This is just an ordinary cigar box. A lot of people think that these are chipboard. They are not. They are actually wood boxes. They're just a thinner wood than what the regular cigar boxes are made of. And as you can see, there are my Recollections, my Ranger Distress markers. I have quite a few of them. I bought them on sale when they first came out, about a year, 2, maybe even 3 years ago, however long they've been out. As long as they stay capped, they last for a long time. I have not had the need to re-ink any of them, which is something I'm grateful for, because I don't know if you can really re-ink them. I know that they are a different formulation than the Ranger Distress ink pads are, so that's how I store those. I hope this has inspired you to get your markers stored and not do what I just did. because now they're all over the floor. But I hope that this helps you out. Sybil, I hope you're having a great 4th. I hope everybody's having a great 4th of July. Stay happy, everyone. Be a blessing. Take care. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.